There's a saying, practice makes perfect. I hope these lessons will help you practice and master one of the more challenging sounds in the English language, the R sound. In our first lesson, we looked at R when it behaves like a vowel sound. Now we're going to talk about R when it behaves like a consonant. So we'll use a different transcription. But now let's take a moment to review how we make the basic sound. These are your upper and lower teeth. There's a bump behind your upper teeth, and this is the roof of your mouth. You need to use your voice, you need to round your lips just a little, and your tongue will look something like that, with the front part raised towards the bump but not touching, the center a little down, and the back part pulled into a tight ball. The sides of your tongue are up just enough to touch the sides of your upper teeth. They're not pushing, but they're touching the sides of your upper teeth. So this is how you make the basic sound And it's this sound that will now help us make R a consonant sound. Basically, it's the same sound. R as a consonant is the same as the vowel sound, only it's much faster. I want you to think of the word run. In terms of transcriptions, it looks like this. And what you're doing is you're taking the sound and we're going to run it in to the next vowel sound, which is a. Run, run. So hopefully this word will help you pronounce other words that begin with the letter R. So let's try our first exercise, taking and running it into the next vowel sound. Remember, it needs to happen at a much faster pace. You cannot say run. It doesn't sound correct, does it? But if you say it faster, it will. Run.
Exercise 1. Listen and repeat after me. Reach, rich, rain, red, ran, rock, run, rose, rookie, room, right, round, Roy. The R sound can also be spelled WR. Listen and repeat after me. Write, wrote, written, wrong, wrap, wrist. Exercise 2. We're going to move on to sentences now. Listen and repeat after me. Number 1. The rock is round. 2. Ron ran on the road. 3. Rita and Ray rode in the rain. 4. Rick is reading about rookies. 5. Rod wrote, "What is wrong and what is right?"
For some students, there's confusion between the R sound and the W sound. So let's talk about the differences. Here are two examples. Run, 1. Exactly the same except for the first consonant sound. With R, there's a gentle rounding of the lips, but you hold that position until you get to the next sound. Run. With W, there's movement of the lips. One, one. I pull it into a tight O, and then I release. So with R, you focus more on what's happening with your tongue. With W, the focus is on your lips. Again, listen and watch. Run, one. And now repeat after me. Run, one. Let's try some exercises.
Exercise 3. Listen to the pairs of words and repeat after me. White, right. Why, rye. One, run. Weed, read. Way, ray. Wed, red. Exercise 4. Listen and identify the statement you hear. Example: Is this right? I said A. Is this right? Number 1. I saw the way. I said B. I saw the way. 2. Where's the rail? I said A. Where's the rail? 3. Explain the rate. I said A. Explain the rate. 4. They put on big rings. I said A. They put on big rings. 5. When should we wake them? I said B. When should we wake them?